Have you ever been watching something but then they mention a character introduced like decades ago which you forgot about because your memory is slightly less than perfect, so you open your phone, Google that character's name, and unfortunately you catch a glimpse of the wiki, which you didn't even click on, referring to the character in question in the past tense. Struggle, as you most definitely will, to convince yourself you saw it wrong, or the opening statement describing them was simply listing off their past accomplishments. Yeah, zilch, zero, and nada. It's never gonna work. This is coming from the guy who, whenever he does see a spoiler, he attempts to fill the dreadful realization with anything, and I mean anything he can think of, like what he ate for dinner 3 days ago, or when the last time he had lemon water was, in an attempt to suppress the memory and forget about it. One problem though, even if you do somehow manage to deceive your very mind, my friend, you are only postponing the inevitable. Whenever that certain character shows up again, that reminder of a memory will quietly bubble up in your subconscious, even if you do refuse to acknowledge it. The metaphorical omnipresence bubbling will continue until eventually and disappointingly boiling over once that character meets their predestined fates, leaving you with the feelings of, well, that could have been more impactful. Yeah, it's not fun. So, how can wiki editors fix this problem? Is a spoiler warning at the top sufficient? Well, let's check it out with a wiki I know has a spoiler warning on almost every article. Overlord. Apparently not. After the search, the beginning of the wiki's actual article relating to it ends up displaying under the link and not the first paragraph on the screen, aka the spoiler warning. Granted, there's definitely a way the creator of the article could have just the spoiler warning on the screen instead, only that may lead to less clicks overall, so perhaps that isn't the best option, but it certainly tops being spoiled by accident. If you really want to be a stickler about having your article grammatically correct, just enter the rest of the article in past tense, just keep the first part present. Or there's always option 2. Can you guess what option 2 is? It's referring to the characters in present tense. Let's take a look at Parasite's wiki. What's this? It's actually in present tense? Wow, I sure am happy I can browse this wiki without being spoiled. Oh, come on. Yep, we have another issue. The side tab, aka the statistics and characteristics tab. Is there truly no hope? Well, of course there is, and leave it to the JoJo fandom to create the best spoiler-free wiki by combining the two great powers, keeping the character of highlights in present tense and offering a drop-down menu under the status tab. Mind-blowing, I know. So there we have it, the apex form of spoiler-free wikis. Please, wikis, stop doing whatever the hell you're doing right now and start this, for heaven's sake. Yeah, that's about all I had to say. I've been spoiled way too many times, so I thought I'd make a video about it. Thanks for dropping in for the video. Sayonara.